Who's there? Dad, it's me. Kai? So, this is where you live now? The place where you and Mom were imprisoned by the Time Twins? The Temple of Air Jitsu was getting crowded, and since your mother was killed by Harumi, I feel better living alone so I can't be judged as I grieve over her loss. I miss Mom too, and I'm sorry you have to deal with what Harumi did, but she's gone now so it doesn't matter. How's your sister? She's been taken hostage along with Wu. If I don't give Aspheera this scroll in 24 hours, she'll kill them. I know that scroll, and I know Aspheera. Wait, really? So you've had a history? Both Maya and I were involved when we helped imprison her. What happened? And I know that she used to have fire powers, so can you explain that as well? Yes, I can explain everything, but first, let me grab some tea. Oh, come on, we don't have time for a tea party. It's been 8 hours since we began our search, and I haven't found any leads to where Master Wu and Nya are.
Keep it up. I'm sure we'll find them when we least expect it.
So, Cole still hasn't found anything?
No, and from what I've heard, Jay has been doing a good job of telling Vanessa not to touch the Staff of Shadows.
It belonged to my uncle. His name was Shinobis, and he was a master of amber, like my mother.
I thought he was an evil Shadow Lord.
It's complicated, but it doesn't matter. Kai killed him when Lloyd and I saved our friends in the Shadow Realm.
Speaking of, how have you and Kai been? He told me that you guys were a thing.
Oh, yeah, we are.
Has he been good to you?
He does his best at keeping a relationship that I would want, but he doesn't know how to keep it from getting stale.
What do you mean?
Me and Kai used to date a lot when we were younger, but now he barely has any time for me since being a ninja becomes a burden on him. It started becoming a trend when he was trapped in the first realm.
I'm sorry to hear that, but just because someone goes on a lot of adventures doesn't mean they don't care about their loved ones.
I just wish he could commit more often in this relationship. I guess I can talk to him about it when I get the chance.
That's gonna be pretty hard since he's talking to someone else about making decisions. But I'm sure he'll listen to you when he returns.
Yeah, I hope it works. Also, have you seen Dareth?
He's been sleeping since we arrived in the desert.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on him and see how he's doing.
Alright, sounds good.
So, does anyone care to explain where exactly we are?
We are standing on my home, the place where my people used to live,
This used to be the original Pyro City.
and also the first serpentine civilization in existence.
So, you used to rule this land before you were locked up?
The city that we are standing on is known as Aspheera, and it has been abandoned for many years because I have been locked up in my pyramid along with my people. And it seems like my home has been buried in sand because of a sandstorm that I could have prevented if I was not trapped in a pyramid.
I am sorry about your home, Aspheera, but trying to avenge something that no longer exists is not going to be a worthy cause for you.
Of course you would say that.
Ugh! Wu, leave him alone!
He and his friends should have thought of the consequences a long time ago when they decided to hurt us. Unless you want to join him, I suggest you watch and see how justice really works.
Don't worry, Wu. Our friends will save us. I'm sure it's only a matter of time until they arrive. Whoa, some kind of serpentine village, kind of like the city of Ouroboros. Another snake city? Ugh, I'm tired of all these snakes. Let's just finish them already. No, don't touch that! This must be the place where they are keeping our friends. Is everyone ready to retrieve them?
Skylor and Dareth are still inside. I will let them know about this. Hey guys, I think it's time to... Sweet cherry cheese! I think I need to bleach out both my eyes!
After we got help from the Master of Ice and his army of Blizzard Samurai, Aspheera and her Pyro Viper tribe were defeated and locked up in a pyramid. Because of the damage of the ice, their fire powers faded away as years passed. Without sunlight, there was no way to recharge their fire without a new source. Come on, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. I was texting Skylor with some emojis, and she didn't reply for some reason. Were you paying attention at all, son? It took me hours to explain everything. I lost track when you said Aspheera got her powers from the sun. Yes, a witch taught her how to absorb its heat particles to manifest fire along with many other abilities. Right, but that still doesn't explain why you also had fire powers. I also learned how to do the same on my own, but that's because I was destined to have that element, and then you inherited my power. So, Aspheera cheated and got fire powers unnaturally. You really weren't listening at all. I'm worried about you as a person. What is that supposed to mean? Even when you and Nya were kids, you thought you knew what you were doing, but the truth is, you don't. So, what you're trying to say is that I'm cocky? No, you just act like you know what's best in life. That's exactly what being cocky means. I came to ask you if I should give Aspheera the scroll to save Wu and Nya. And yet, here we are with you acting like you liked my sister better than me. You know that's not true, son. I enjoyed you and Nya both as my children. There was no favorite. Yeah, but it doesn't matter since maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to redeem myself as a person, and I'm hoping that saving the lives of the people I know and having the ability to trust will help me get on that path. If anyone should know what to do, it's you. This whole being a ninja and saving lives deal, that's your destiny, not mine. I have faith you will make the right choices, son. I know what I need to do, but this time I won't mess up. That looks rough.
I don't see you doing anything, Dareth.
Oh yeah, I gave up fighting after my Mojo Jojo was burned down.
What? Hey, I thought I told you to not use that staff!
You never said that I couldn't use it to defend myself.
There's too many of them. We can't get through.
We have to. Our friends are counting on us.
No, they were counting on you.
Oh no, not that snake again. You better believe it, sister, because soon enough your world will be lit. I hope I said that right.
Did anyone add fighting a giant fire snake to their things to do list for today?
We can do this. I'm not afraid of a little fire. Wait, leave them alone. I'm ready to make a deal.
Oh good, you brought my scroll.
First, I need to see the prisoners.
Fine, take out the treacherous deceivers.
Kai, I hope you know what you're doing. Believe me, sis, I do.
Alright, I showed them. Now give me the scroll.
You want the scroll so you can destroy the Ice Samurai from the Nether Realm because it's their fault your people was locked up in a pyramid and that your powers disappeared.
Oh, I see you've done a little bit of research. Now, isn't that swell?
If I give you the scroll, will you release our friends?
I'd be more than delighted to never see their faces again. Very wise, but very foolish.
Ugh!
Take the prisoners. We are finally going to the Netherrealm.
Haha, see ya, suckers. Kai, you need to calm down. It's gonna be fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. I was deceived in front of everyone. I had no idea she could travel to the Netherrealm.
Hey, we didn't see this coming either. I'm upset that we just lost our master and my ex-girlfriend, but you don't see me raging over here.
These things just happen in life. It's how the cookie crumbles.
Ooh, I could go for some cookies, and maybe some cake. Oh, come on, Dareth, please don't talk about cake. You know what happens when you do that in front of me. I failed my chance for redemption, again. I just hope Lloyd is having a better day than we are. The Emperor will be pleased about what we have accomplished without him. Oh, great. General Vex, you and your Ice Emperor will be punished unless you tell me where Zane is. Now, my boy. I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. That can only happen if you tell me where I can find my what's happening? I have no idea what just happened, but lock him up and see how he does.
The ice castle should be over this mountain. It's just a matter of getting over it.
Yeah, soon enough I will be able to get my crystal back so I can change the world.
The problem is I'm not very good at rock climbing.
What did you mean when you said you're Crystal? We came here to save Lloyd and Zane.
Oh, well, I meant saving our friends will change the world.
I'm confused and I have no idea what you just said.
That's not gonna matter because we're in trouble. Hello, dear strangers. I have a feeling you are both shivering with fear. Yes, maybe?
We don't fear you. You're a monster and a disgrace that must be punished for the actions you have done.
How cute, but I don't fear you either.